Then if you see from the side of the boat, the two boat is very similar, very similar. Only the cabin size, this one is bigger, little bit. Another one is a little bit smaller. But when you see the interior of the boat, it's quite different. So you see, this one when you measure about the rear deck space is 1 meter, 2 meter, about 2.5 or 3 meters, and especially when you have the cabin open and you have the seat, two seats behind of the captain seat. So a lot of open space for the people walk through the rear deck, and this makes the space feeling quite different. So this one is much better for the fishing people. They like fishing and with the friends, good for 3 or 4 people fishing, and no any pressure for the space. But for the family, the disadvantage for the family is you have open cabin, not very convenient for the sleeping, for the toilet, and these are the main difference. This is even you can see from the layout drawing of the two boats before you make decisions. Now I'm sitting on the interior of the 7.5-meter Profish with an open cabin. So when you watch around this boat, you can see it's quite big space. The reason is because this without the door, without the enclosed space, everything is open, so it makes very good fitting for the space, for the height, for the length, for the width, and especially when you walking through all around, and it's quite good space for the fishermen, especially they care about fishing space. So for this one, I can see, for example, you one people fishing here, another one here. So can be good for the 3 or 4 people fishing on the rear deck. And here we put another storage box, which makes a lot more easier for your storage some big fish inside, and the storage on the each side behind the captain and the co-captains. Same design with the extension roof for the watertight. And when you see from the interiors, it's similar design, but it's more space, and for the front sleeping area, for the toilet, and the same design for the dashboard. We put the steering wheels, the music player, the Garmin electronic, the compass, the winch. It's all from the option. And the seat, we pull this dumping base. It's good for the rough weather. So, and you can easily turn this seat as well, and you can push from the back and the forward. So, and for the co-captain seat, you have extra footrest as well. So it's quite good view from the co-captain with 360-degree as well. So, and grab rails where you have the rough weather. So the interior is quite similar as another enclosed cabin boat. The main difference is the fitting for the base, and this the advantage is this one is more room for the fishermen, for the real fishermen. The disadvantage is without this enclosed cabin door. Uh, for some area like Canada, like North Europe, is not good for the warm condition control. So you feel more cold for the cold weather, and it's more good for the like Australia, New Zealand, Southeast Asia's. And so this about this interior of the 7.5 meter Profish with the open cabin.